When was the last time you had absolutely nothing to do? No emails, no errands, no appointments, no laundry, no phone calls, no list of things waiting for you. If you can't remember, you might have a problem. We've somehow convinced ourselves that being busy means we're successful, that exhaustion means we're working hard, that having a full calendar means we're living a full life. But here's the question I want you to think about today. What if you're so busy getting through life that you're forgetting to actually live it? Welcome to Final Lesson Motivation. This channel is about learning to live intentionally, appreciate the time we've been given, and focus on what truly matters. My experience as a licensed mortician has given me a perspective on time that I don't take for granted. And one of the things I've come to realize is this: a busy life and a meaningful life are not necessarily the same thing. You can have a completely full calendar and an empty heart. You can accomplish everything on your to do list and still miss the moments that mattered most. Think about the conversations we have. How are you? I'm so busy. How's life? Crazy busy. Have you had any time for yourself? No, I've been so busy. We almost wear busyness like a badge of honor, as if being overwhelmed proves that we're important. But being busy isn't automatically productive, and being productive isn't automatically meaningful. You can spend 12 hours accomplishing things that don't actually move you closer to the life you want. You can answer every email, clean every room, finish every task, and still neglect the people you love. That's the trap. We're constantly doing, but rarely stopping to ask, is what I'm doing actually important? There's nothing wrong with working hard. There are responsibilities that need to be handled. Bills need to be paid, families need to be cared for, jobs need to be done. But there's a difference between being busy and being intentional. Being busy asks, what else can I get done? Being intentional asks, what actually matters? Being busy fills your calendar. Being intentional fills your life. Being busy says, I don't have time. Being intentional says, I will make time for what matters. And sometimes the most productive thing you can do is stop. Put down the phone, turn off the television, step away from the computer, sit with someone you love, take a walk, watch the sunset, take a breath, be present. Here's something worth thinking about. While you're busy, your children are growing, your parents are getting older, relationships are changing, seasons are passing, and time keeps moving. One day, the things you're rushing through today will become memories. The family dinner you thought was ordinary might become one of the moments you wish you could experience again. The bedtime conversation you almost skipped might become a memory you treasure. The afternoon you spent laughing with someone you love might become priceless. We often think we'll remember the big accomplishments, but sometimes it's the ordinary moments that stay with us. What if, at the end of today, instead of asking, how much did I accomplish? You asked, did I connect with someone? Did I make someone feel loved? Did I do something meaningful? Did I take care of myself? Did I laugh? Did I learn? Did I make progress towards something that matters? Those questions tell you much more about the quality of your day than the number of tasks you checked off, because your life isn't a checklist, it's a collection of moments, and you only get to live each one once. So here's your challenge today. Look at your calendar, look at your schedule, look at your to-do list, and ask yourself, what can I remove? Not what can you add? What can you remove? What isn't important? What can wait? What are you doing simply because you've always done it? Then take that reclaimed time and give it to something that matters. Give it to your family, give it to your health, give it to your dream, give it to yourself. Being busy isn't the goal. Living a meaningful life is. You don't need to fill every minute. You need to make the minutes you have count. So slow down. Look around. Notice the people sitting beside you. Notice the life you're living right now. Because one day you may look back and realize that the moments you were rushing through were actually the moments you were waiting for. If this message encouraged you, subscribe to Final Lesson Motivation and join us as we learn to stop rushing through life and start living it intentionally. And remember, live today with purpose because none of us are promised tomorrow. This is Final Lesson Motivation.